what's up, world? Man, if you don't know me, my name is motherfucking TeeTee. You know, Tiara, aka TeeTee. And I want to complain about it. I want to complain. And I want to complain in favor of motherfucking kids this time. Why the freak in America do our children, our youth, do not have autonomy over their bodies? I don't get it. When it comes to motherfucking the education system, when it comes to the health system, you know, you take them to the doctors and all that. When it comes to even the criminal justice system, you have to get the parents involved. But however, when it comes to every institution, every area that children are attached to, they don't have autonomy. They don't have no say in the matter. And it's like mind-blowing to me because I don't understand this. I don't understand it because a 17-year-old child can be motherfreaking sent off to motherfreaking boot camp to join one of these military forces, and they can fight in some senseless war that they don't even have any idea what war they fighting, how they got to this point. They probably barely made it through high school, so they pay no attention in history class. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know how they got to this point, why they at, you know. But a 17-year-old can go off and do that. And you know how I know? Because that was me. August 2010. August 23rd, 2010. I went off to Paris Island. Motherfreaking in the Carolinas. And I was a part of the Marine Corps. 17 years old. And a whole month later, I turned 18. Birthday wasn't until September 22nd. That same year. You see what I'm saying? And there was kids that was there was kids in there in the Marine Corps with me that was younger than me. There was this one girl, I remember she ate cake at the Marine Corps. She ate cake at the Marine Corps ball. You see what I'm saying? Because she was the youngest Marine in the motherfucking, the whole, battalion. And you know why? She was motherfucking 17, and her birthday was like the last day of December. Now, you can motherfucking take 17-year-olds in the military. Motherfucking 17-year-olds and under cannot vote in these United States elections, not the presidential election, not the local elections, but they can go into the military at 17 years old. But a 14-year-old can't motherfucking vote. Then, if that same 14-year-old who y'all turned away showed up at the polls, say, hey, I want to vote. Nah, you 14, you not 18. You not old enough to vote. If he turned around, man, I'm mad. I'm a true patriot. They won't let me vote for my leaders because these people decide my future. You know what? I'm going to go out and kill so-and-so. So that 14-year-old goes out and kills so-and-so. Now, legally, that 14-year-old child can be tried. He can be transferred and tried in an adult motherfucking court, which will ultimately result in them being sentenced to an adult prison. But they cannot vote for who they want to be their president. Makes no sense to me. Makes no sense to me. Now, I know the biggest argument is, well, if we grant children autonomy, who is there to say this, that, and the third with pedophiles that want to give kids? Should we consent to that? I want to tell you the motherfucking answer to that question, okay? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. This is nothing that I decided. All I know is the motherfucking hard-on facts. A child motherfucking can't vote. But they can be tried as an adult and sentenced to an adult prison at the age of 14 if they committed murder. That makes no sense to me. A 10-year-old can do the same. You see what I'm saying? So, anybody? I'm up for options. You know, I'm up if you have any recommendations or any solutions to these questions. And then another thing, you sit here, you got all these questions. Well, sex, this, that, and the third. Okay, well, I don't have the answer to that because me personally, I don't want my child with no adult either. If I had a kid, especially if my kid was in grade school, you better not come to me telling me you dating somebody older than you if they older than you more than 3 years. I don't like at this point in my life. I don't want to hear it, but I'm not there, so I don't have to think about that. What I do have to think about as a criminal justice student is children in the criminal justice system. There's quite a lot. You'll be surprised. There's about a million children in homelessness. There's about 1 million children in the criminal justice system being funneled through the criminal justice system. I do know that. I also know that a child can file for emancipation and they can emancipate themselves from their parent, but now if that child wins that emancipation, okay, now this kid, the parents like, well, you on your own. Get out of my house. You're an adult now. You emancipated yourself. Get out. Okay. So where is this kid gonna go? Is he gonna freaking go and apply to live in the nearest apartment complex? Children, if you're not of a certain age, which this is why they tell you have to be 18 by the time you complete boot camp, is because you mother freaking cannot open a line of credit as a motherfucking child. You cannot mother freaking rent out an apartment. You cannot rent out a house. You can't buy a car. You cannot buy motherfucking car insurance if you're a child. And when I mean by child, it's under the age of 18 in a lot of states. You see what I'm saying? So you could be legally separated from your parent. And even these kids that's not legally separated from their parents, these homeless kids that's just roaming the streets because their parents are going through whatever they're going through and not able to provide for their kids. And whether it's being addicted to drugs, they're neglecting their children. And so these kids are out raising themselves pretty much. These children, they can't go out and be like, you know what, my parents are terrible. They're not being real parents. I want to just live on my own, so I'm gonna go buy my own house. So now we have this group of beings, human beings, that's old enough to function through society, old enough to go to school, old enough to go to jail, old enough to go to prison, you know what I'm saying? Well, not necessarily too old enough to go to jail, but under the circumstances, depending on what crime, because if you commit a violent crime, they won't take you, especially if you're colored. I see the statistics as criminal justice. You see what I'm saying? So you not old enough to pretty much take care of yourself. Now you have this vulnerable group out here, just open to exploitation. Me wondering why there's so many children out here getting mother freaking funneled into mother freaking human trafficking, becoming sex slaves, and then you sitting here missing posters everywhere. Where my child at? You don't know who has your child, if they're dead, alive, being raped, nothing. But then you got all these people, anti-abortion. Y'all treating our kids crazy. Now, I'm not saying we can resolve this by aborting our kids. That's not what I'm saying. But we cannot sit here and say, don't motherfucking abort your kids. You can't sit here and say, don't abort your motherfucking kids. Bring them. And then when they hear, then they stuck these parents out here that they can't. They literally, they're functioning. Their functionality is not there. Like, this is possible. Then you got these kids coming in here. Then you're talking about, well, we got mother freaking homeless shelters in Rochester, New York, where I'm from, where I live. We got one mother freaking youth homeless shelter, just one. But you know how many we have for adults, for domestic violence victims, for drug abuse victims? We got a bunch of those. We got at least about 3 each. But we got one for kids. I can just imagine what every other place looks like. Bring them in here because we got foster cares. We got motherfucking adoption agencies that ain't doing that motherfucking grand for these kids. Have y'all motherfucking seen these foster systems? Because last time I checked, a lot of people only be going in there looking for infant babies. Don't nobody want no full-grown baby. Don't nobody want no full-grown toddler. Don't nobody want no motherfucking preteen, teenage that ain't old enough to get out. We have to have some solutions, and my solution is give autonomy to kids. So, let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You ain't even gotta like, dislike. But let's get the discussion out there. I'm gonna hashtag it. Autonomy for kids. Hey. Autonomy for kids. Hey. Autonomy for kids. Hey. They need their autonomy. Y'all can figure out all that other stuff later, but I'm worried about the kids that's out here taking care of themselves, doing for themselves. They pretty much out here like little adults. Love y'all.